What's up, everybody? Welcome back to this week's video. This week we're gonna do a little 1,000-mile review on the Model Y. I know it's crazy, it hasn't even been a month yet. I think we're at like 1,500 miles now. It's our only car at the moment, so we drive it a lot. Before I get into my pros and cons, Addy had one big con. Let's take a look at what her con was.
Okay, I told Caleb that I would film a thing about an update. So I've been just driving the Tesla since we got it almost to and from work. So I have a major thing that I'm like, ugh, I really wish this car had this. And it's lane keep assist. My Hyundais have it, and I just wish that this car had it. Honestly, other than that, it's super great. Honestly, it's super quiet. Sound system's great. I still love the little phone holder. I still love the marshmallow seats. Just lane keep assist. I really wish it had lane keep assist.
Okay, now that we've covered her con, really, I mean, first few things we've done to it. I know it hasn't been that long. We haven't done anything like super crazy. It is Utah though, and it is starting to get warm now. Thank goodness, no more snow, but it's been like 95 to 100 degrees this past week, which, I mean, having no shade, this is a con for me. No shade for that sunroof is, I don't know why. I don't know why there's no shade for that. So we have bought a sunshade just off Amazon, linked down below. If you do have a Tesla Y, any Tesla, honestly, look on Amazon. I linked the one we got. It was like 50 bucks off Amazon. Huge difference. It keeps the heat out. It keeps the car a little bit cooler. The other thing we did was we went and tinted all the windows. We've got 5% in the back, 20% in the front. So windows are tinted now. That's the only real things we've done. I did order a screen protector off Amazon as well, linked below. That hasn't gotten here yet. I just ordered it like a couple days ago. It should be here any day, but it's not here yet. So we just have the little plastic film that's on there still. So those are the things we've done to it. I know the ugly wheels you can still see back here. That's another thing I want to do. It's just hubcaps. So I want to pull those off and just get black ones and put those on there. There's tons on the internet that you can find that look just like the sport wheels you can get from Tesla. So I plan to do that as well. As far as cons go, I agree with Addy. I don't know why there's no lane keep assist. It's just autopilot or nothing. And the first day I drove it home from the dealership, actually, I had it in full self-drive. And I looked at my phone, I guess, one too many times, and it like kicked me out of it, wouldn't let me do it again. You get 6 chances, and then it's done. So there is no like lane keep assist or anything like that. It's either full self-drive or autopilot, or you get nothing, which is kind of stupid. And if it's in full self-drive or autopilot, you can't even really glance at your phone or it freaks out. And yeah, so be super careful if you get one and put it in autopilot. I know there's going to be somebody that comments with some hack. Please do comment your hacks. That's been very helpful, by the way. Thank you for all the feedback on the nudging the steering wheel from the last video. That was awesome. Now I just keep my hand on it and the blue thing doesn't flash and everything's all good. So thank you for that. Super helpful tip. Really though, that and the no sunshade, no auto sunshade. So it's like the windshield sunshades. You twist, and I'll pull it up here and I'll show you kind of right now. We'll show you what the sunshade looks like right now. We got this sunshade linked down below. I don't remember who it's from, but you put 2 little clips like that in the front, and then you've got a clip right there. It does come with a clip to put in the middle, but I didn't need it. And these are actually magnetic, so they stick together well. And then there's a back panel as well. So if you want to take the front out and only have it in the back, you can do that. I don't know why you would, but that's the sunshade, worth every freaking penny. Okay, so that's the sunshade. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Like you can see, we've owned Hyundais, right? Not the fanciest cars in the world, but they have an auto sunshade. I feel like every car has an auto sunshade, but this one. And it's a full glass roof, which doesn't make any sense. And I think it would be cool if the moonroof, the sunroof opened, but not the end of the world. I don't care that much. Those really are my only cons though. I love this car way more than I thought I would. I'm not and was not a Tesla advocate. I did not want a Tesla ever. I think they're ugly. but this has been an awesome car. Sound system is like superb. It's great. Really, the comfort of it, I've sat in the back seat, not bad. There's leg room. I'm 6'1", leg room, headroom. It wasn't bad at all. The front seats aren't bad. The heated seats are great. I like that you can heat it up and cool it off in the garage with the door closed. That's a hack that maybe some of you do, maybe you don't, I don't know. But you don't have to open the garage because it's not a real car. That's been nice. You can vent it before you get in, start it up before you get in, really control the whole thing from your phone, which is super awesome. No key, no nothing like that. And the wheels, I guess, would be a con. I don't like the wheels, but that's an easy fix. It's like $100 for hubcaps off the internet, and it comes with 4, and they're black, and they look way better. Super cheap fix. A question I had before I bought it is, do you need the wall mount charger? I do not have that. I do have a big outlet I had installed. It was like $450, but then I just used the mobile charger, and it works just fine. You do not need to pay the $500 or whatever it is for the wall mount charger. Now, if you want to do that, by all means, I'm not going to stop you, but the mobile charger works just fine with a bigger outlet. So if you don't want to spend the money, please don't feel like that's like oh, I have to get this. You do not have to get that. We haven't used it once with this car. We have not, and I don't plan to get it either. We're just going to continue using the mobile charger because it works just fine. I keep telling Addy this is my favorite car that we've owned. Which is saying something because I had a Focus ST way back when. That was like my baby. That was one of my first big boy cars. That was my first big boy car. But this, I think, has taken the throne from it. It's quick. It's convenient. It's all-wheel drive. We don't pay for gas. My insurance cost is a little bit crazy. I'm shopping around right now to see what we can find. I just put it on what I was before. I haven't shopped it around yet. But we're paying like $250 a month for insurance, which is a little bit crazy. I guess that could be a con as well. But no gas. It's been super weird. Like we go to Costco every Saturday and we get gas after we'd grocery shop. And I always go to pull in to get gas. And I'm like, wait, we don't need gas in this car. It's almost always full when you leave the house. You plug it in at night, you have a full battery when you leave in the morning. It's been weird, but it's been nice. We have solar on our house, so we don't pay for charging. That's really all I got. Oh, and there was one other thing. One of the clips had broke on the A-pillar on the passenger side when we bought the car. The service was I guess I scheduled it. It was my fault. I scheduled it on Memorial Day, and they couldn't come Memorial Day, but scheduled it to come to Addy's work. They came. We didn't have to do anything. Showed up, unlocked the car, fixed the pillar. It took them like 10 minutes, and they were on their way. Pillar looks great now. So that was actually really nice as well, that we didn't have to take it anywhere. We didn't have to schedule it where we were at home. Addy drove the car to work. They showed up at her work, found the car in the parking lot, fixed it there, and it was done before she even got off work. I think that's also a win. The fact that their mobile service can do that kind of stuff. They pumped the tires up if they needed it, checked all the tire pressure. The fact that they can come and mobily do that is a huge pro in my opinion as well. Thank you for watching. That's really all I got right now. We'll continue updating you as the miles go up. I'll be driving probably 80 plus miles a day here pretty soon, so they're going to rack up fairly quickly. So if you want to continue getting updates on the Tesla, subscribe, like the video if you want more. Again, give me some comments, tips, any hate, whatever, comment below. And we'll see you next time.